Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. I hope you're having a good day. It's pretty exciting around here in the old whiskey den. It's been 3 years today now that I posted my first video. It was all about my whiskey life up to that particular point. Stuff, bourbons and a Tennessee whiskey, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, Maker's Mark, and bullet bourbon, stuff that I just enjoyed. You know, you grab a bottle of it, you kick back, you enjoy, uh, and that's what it was all about for me. And then we moved to Ohio. We go to Kentucky, we visit different areas, and this happens. So I got my whiskey den here. So I've had a lot of fun these last 3 years on this third anniversary of the channel. Just trying different bourbons for the first time in front of you, recorded for posterity for the channel. And and again, I've said this before, when you tune in and you see a first taste video, that is my initial. I'm cracking open. Where look at, I only have. I was gonna grab a bottle, crack open the bottle, my very first pour, and when that liquor, that elixir of life touches my lips and goes down the old esophagus into my tum-tum, I get that Kentucky hug, I get those flavors. That's the very first time I am sharing that with you. Very first time, my very first experience is being shared with you. And it's really a special thing in my book from my end. And then we do our bourbon battles, bottom shelf bourbon battles, where benchmark 80 proof has reigned supreme. It's really my favorite. I'd have to say it's my favorite bottom shelf offering. It's now it's like 11, 12 bucks for a bottle. It's ridiculously good stuff that for an 80 proofer, I really enjoy it. I've learned doing this channel, 100 proof is my sweet spot. That's where it's at for me. I've also done some home aging experiments and blendings, like doing this poor man's Pappy, and then doing that my version of a Sinatra Select type of Jack Daniels. Not that I know if that's what the Sinatra Select actually tastes like. That was a recent video I did. And that's been really a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it, talking about how certain ones are discontinued and how to build up your own bourbon collection and how to, doing a little research as far as what they drank in the Old West. And and going on site to different distilleries and sharing that with you. Just fun stuff, at least fun for me. So on this third anniversary of the channel, I am going to just say I'm going to slow it down. I wanted to kind of throw in the towel and just, call it a day. But I have gotten some new subscribers in the last couple of weeks, some great comments in the last couple of weeks. And so instead of just ending things, I figured, let me just take a break, go on hiatus, as it were. I want to, as a bourbon enthusiast, I want to be enthusiastic again, if that makes sense. I'm the type of person where if I have a hobby, I have a hobby, I really enjoy it, and I get into it. But then once it starts feeling like it's a job and I have an obligation, then I kind of lose that enthusiasm. And as a bourbon enthusiast, I need enthusiasm. So I want to take time and just kind of rediscover my enjoyment and, I would say, love of having a nice little bit of bourbon with my dinner, or just to kick back in the evening and not feel obligated that I have to open a bottle just to see what it tastes like and record those results. not an obligation, but because I want to. So that's kind of where I'm at. So not sure when my next video is going to be, but I wanted, out of respect, to let you all know about that, because I have tuned in and subscribed to other bourbon channels, and all of a sudden the content's gone, nothing new's coming out. Then after about 10, 11 months, it's like, did the guy die? What's happened? What's happened here? Is he okay? So I didn't want, out of respect, I didn't want to just leave you high and dry and wonder what was happening. So I guess a couple of parting words, things that I've learned is, first, don't apologize for the bourbon you enjoy. The important thing is that you are enjoying bourbon. I was at my local liquor store yesterday, checking out some selections, and a guy comes to the counter with a bottle of Jim Beam White Label, like this one, Jim Beam White Label, and a bottle of Jack Daniel's Old No. 7. Comes up to the counter with those. Not these bottles, obviously. New bottles that are in his home. And, my first inclination was, dude, why are you buying? I'm thinking to myself, why are you buying these when you can take that money and buy a really nice bottle, or get like Maker's Mark or some Wild Turkey 101, and you're saving money and you're getting better bourbon. But that's my opinion, and if that's what he's enjoying, then that's what he's enjoying, right? And that's what's important. So trying to figure, I don't want to be so critical of others, because I don't want them to be critical of me. And then there is so much good bourbon out there. I don't get kickbacks from the distilleries. This is all what I pay for. This is my own personal collection of bourbon, and yes, I consider it a collection, because the art of collecting something is actually collecting it and enjoying it at some point in whatever way you want to. So I get, those are my two big things right now. So I just want to slow down and enjoy a nice bourbon when I want, how I want, and whatever one I want, without feeling like it's something I have to do, or I'm doing research or whatever. So that's kind of where I'm at. All right. So anyway, I guess that's all that I wanted to just chat about. This again has been a really good 3 years. I'm still enjoying bourbon. But then again, there's other channels out there that are similar to this one, and there's others where they really know it. They got the connections. They can give you more information. They can give you more of those flavor profiles, and they know more what they're talking about. So check those channels out as well. But keep tuned to here. I'll pop up at some point, and we'll visit again at hopefully soon. So again, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for just your support again in these last 3 years. So until next time, it is me, David, coming to you from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. I hope your next pour is your next pour. We'll catch you at some point in the future. Again, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Hey everyone, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos as they drop. Thanks for watching.